Alright, let's do this. Let's get into some One Piece. Then we gotta get into some JoJo's. Hello. And welcome back to another stream. We got some read-throughs to do today. We're gonna shrug our way through them. Very excited to see this. I know One Piece is gonna be on break again, of course, after this. And hopefully that will be the last of the breaks. I don't know. At this point, like, we're so much into this cycle of break, chapter, break. At this point, I feel like Oda is just going to go that same routine for the rest of the year. But I don't know. We'll see. I know, like, it was a lot of holiday breaks and Oda breaks, and then, you know, whatever, mashed together. And this time of the year is pretty bad for his breaks, I do recall, but, like, I feel like this year was extra rough. And it doesn't help that he said that we were going to have more content this year to go through, which I think people have done the math. It's not adding up there. The math ain't mathing. But nonetheless, the content is good. It's getting people, you know, heated, but it's good. So I'm excited to go through this chapter of One Piece today. Then we're going to go into JoJo's Part 9. We have a new chapter that has come out, I think, like 2 days ago. So we're going to get through it today. Chapter 39, working up with the gang. And then we're going to get through, like, a chapter of Gorgeous Arena. I still want to get through all of Araki's previous works as a sub-quest of ours on the channel. Yeah. But anyway, hope everyone's doing well today. We do have bad weather here on the East Coast right now. We are having some severe storms and flooding. I saw Cole's end part of the stream where he got interrupted. I saw that he had like a flood warning, and maybe his home got flooded just a little bit. So shout out to him, and I hope he's going to be okay. But yeah, the East Coast right now has got a bit of storms right now. So if you do notice the stream is going to be a little choppy here and there, that's the reason why. But we're going to quickly go through with little issues, I hope. But anyway, we are reading off of TCB Scan, so I'm going to give you guys a link to the chapter in the chat right now. If you haven't already read, I'm sure you guys have, but just in case, it is pinned to the chat. And of course, if you are a VOD gang, hope you're doing well, VOD gang. The link is in the description down below. You guys know the rules. Make sure to like the stream, subscribe, all that YouTube jargon. We're going to go right into this because we do got a good, hefty amount of reading to do, especially because it's JoJo's content. Let me actually see how many pages today. Oh, only 30? Oh shit. Oh, I'm shocked because last time also felt like a quick chapter too. I figured we were actually gonna get like a hefty amount, but interesting. All right, but then Arena's like 47, so that'll make up for it. Okay, let's do this. Let's get into One Piece chapter 1191, almost at 1,200 chapters. Insane. Oda, you frickin' madman. But we love you, despite your interesting styles at times and decisions. But anyway, so we have chapter 1191. Loki is here. Loki's coming back in. All right. So, Luffy, yet again, from this chapter title, sounds like he needs more prep time with another person. Wow, Jesus Christ. So that food really did nothing. So, I mean, okay. I guess you should look at not half empty, half full. If he didn't eat that food, he would have just gotten one-shotted. He genuinely would have just gotten knocked the fuck out like it was Kaido. I guess it's the way that we should look at this. But still, so Loki is, in fact, coming back in. I thought he was done. I thought he was tapped. I thought for sure he was going to be on the sideline, even though I do want more action in Hybrid. But nonetheless, he now needs another person after Gabon put on that show, which was impressive. It was, but I think the agenda might be a little too high there. But anyway, let's see where that goes. So Luffy is slowly huffing and puffing, trying to get up. How am I still alive right now? Luffy wounded in the fierce battle with Emu. So Gabon got injured. I think Luffy saw that he got injured, so what's going to happen there? If I can change back to normal, it'll be bad. Oh, I'm sorry. If I change it, not if I'll change, if I can change back. If I change back to normal, it'll be bad. So Luffy's trying to lock in, which a lot of people have been pointing out that he, in all these injuries, has not turned back, which is good. I feel like Egghead and then especially Elbaf, he's definitely shown that he can last longer in Gear 5, which is nice. But we need more. We need far more with Luffy to develop himself. But we'll see where that goes. So Gabon's on the ground. Hey, old man. Gramps. Damn it. You got an arm. Sorry. You took that attack for me. Don't be stupid. I didn't do it for a disappointment like you. I'm fighting for Elbaf. Again, tough love, but Luffy needs that tough love. He needs to lock the fuck in. He needs to develop. I don't think we're going to get, like, serious Gear 5. I think he'll be just a little bit more less zany in the sense of he's not focused. Because, again, we talked about it last time. Mainly anime, I think, does a better job at depicting Luffy in his serious moments with Gear 5 or serious-er. But you're never going to get rid of his tomfoolery. It's a part of the powers, whether you love or hate it. I'm more on the fence. But I think he should definitely lock in, try harder, whatever he needs to do. He needs to get right to it. Because we are fucked if he doesn't. There's no way I'm letting it end like this. Gramps. Damn, that's a lot of blood. So again, Luffy's been getting tacked up. Imu's been tacking this motherfucker up. What is he? Well, his true nature. Damn. So Gabon can even in this tired state, he's actually like suturing up his arm? That damn. Yo, top 30 is going to be crazy this year. Top 30, people are going to go wild. Again, I think Gabon is a lot more impressive than I even gave credit. Especially now, you know, with him being injured and still getting up more so than Luffy is. But still, damn. Yeah, I mean, him and Rayleigh, okay. And then this makes me think, I guess Sanji and Zoro really are not that close to the old man. And then just thinking about how they are in their prime. Yeah, top 30 is going to be crazy. So he bandages himself up. Seems to be a big secret. Luffy, question mark. But if I had to put it in a word, I'd say Realm of the Dead. Right, the fucking massive tree branch that he cut that crushed mountains. He's God. Oh my goodness, yo. What do a God do? Fear itself is God. Yo, where is Enel? That'd be crazy. Like, on top of Loki coming in to help him. Yo, Mugiwara. Yo, can you imagine? Just a gigantic thunderbolt. Thor! And then, like, he's like, I'm the only God here. That'll be insane. Probably not gonna happen, though. More strong world creatures. I don't recognize this one, but that might be like an extra one from like, I think he has like a guidebook or something for unused creatures. I remember this one, like this weird wolf bunny thing. So more strong world creatures, seeing the damage. Oh, Haki? I assume Emu? But maybe it's Loki? But Conqueror's Haki, because they're getting knocked out. No, it's Emu. It's Emu, because this is coming from the bottom floor. Okay. Now, he does have wings, so it was mostly to take damage, but I feel like the purpose also was to, like, push him down to the lower realm, but he has wings, so it's like, you know, is this really going to stop him that much? Probably not. And from this pulse wave, he's probably getting pissed. But maybe because he's getting lower and lower on his time limit, wherever that is going to do to him, he probably can't use all of his assets soon, I would think. Either way, all this is basically just going to help Luffy win his fight or just make him leave at the end of the day. The Pirate King's crew. Thinking about it, his sword. There is blood. Again, Gabon drew blood. He made him have to put up 2 omen barriers. Like, fuck. Like, I mean, Luffy, come on, man. White Star gun this motherfucker. Surely a White Star gun. Surely a White Star gun. Hello? Load? Surely a White Star gun should be able to get the job done and make him use an Omen Barrier. Something. Surely this level of power that Luffy should have would make Imu put up a barrier, but it's so weird that we have not gotten to that point with Luffy yet. Like, I feel like if Luffy would have made him done something similar to what Loki and Gaban have been doing to Imu, then he would have gotten packed up like he did. I think it would be less of a shock for a bunch of people, including myself. But the fact that he hasn't, again, goes on to him, but it's also just like, really? These other characters are getting this shot off on Imu, but Luffy isn't? Damn. Anyway, again, respect to the Pirate King crew. Fair. Again, Luffy has a long way to go with his crew as well. 'Twas unforeseen that those youths from God Valley would become such a nuisance. I mean, listen, man, you've been around for 900 plus years. You still get surprised after all this time? You haven't, like, gotten the rhythm of things, Imu? But I guess that also then confirms that if Imu touched down genuinely on God Valley, does he have the power back then to have beaten all of them? I don't know, man. Like, Rocks, if he wasn't Dami Riverside, a young Whitebeard, I would say not prime Whitebeard, but a young Whitebeard, young Big Mom, very young Kaido, Shiki, but he wasn't in that clash, Garp, Roger. That's tough. I don't know. But from the sounds of this, it makes it feel like he was obviously looking down on them. That's food for thought. All right, let's continue. So Imu again, he's probably getting ready for a counterattack. I ought to have dealt with them along with Rocks. I mean, you turned him into a Dami Reverse-Eye zombie. Like, you would think that would have been enough, but you know. But again, we have been seeing the elders and Imu and the world government lament on their complacency and whatnot, their bad decisions. The Hand of Darkness. I am the dragon of the darkness flame. What the fuck is he doing? Is he like, what he did against Luffy is like wrapping more Omen around him? Is he gonna make like a weird claw rope? Is he gonna like swing back up like Spider-Man? Back then, with a bigger, because it actually gets bigger. It gets way bigger, his hand, with claws. And there's like a menacing aura around it. Back then. Shut the fuck up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's like he's transforming. Are you serious? This entire time? What? He has a transformation? Is this... Oh, shit. Is this his... I don't know, because Oda is so weird, especially because if he is a Zoan, which it should be a Zoan, he's been so weird at how Awakenings have really been working. Especially with Luffy. But is this like his awakening or some shit? You telling me we've entered stage 2? I guess no, this would be stage 3, because stage 1 was the Shadow Gunko form. Stage 2 was Flowing Locks real Imu with his weaponry. We have stage 3? We have a stage 3? Like, he's Sister Freya? Frida, excuse me. It's been a minute. Like, he's Sister Freya? He's got a stage 3? Oh. I mean, like, if that's the case, then we're fucked. We're actually fucked. He has another transformation? And he's a Zoan, so if this is an awakening, his hybrid form, again, I don't really know, because Oda's been weird with a lot of these extras, godly powers and Zoan transformations. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. Base Emu. Base Emu. That's crazy. That's crazy. So he has a transformation. He looks different. Actually, hold on. Wait. We actually see his face. Huh. We actually are seeing his full face now. I feel like there was a whole thing about, like, his left side of his face. But I guess that didn't pan out. Yeah, there were, like, so many people saying there was something going on with his left side of his face. But I guess not. It just, the tattoo goes further up. His horns also look a little bit different, too. And he has, like, a vortex. Is he, like, imbuing his omen around his body? Alright, well, whatever this is, whatever this power is, it's gonna be impressive. So, I think he, like, jumps up or something. Massive energy. The Owl Library, Realm of the Sun, Basement Rear Entrance. So, Robin and co. Thank goodness. The books are okay. Chopper, he made it over. Yes, it's all thanks to Biblo. Chopper, I want you to try and talk to him. He sure looks like he's trying to tell us something. Wisdom. We're going to get some good wisdom here. Really? He struck me as the silent type. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Alright, Chopper, get to translating. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Hoot, hoot, hoot. And then Chopper. Oda, don't dick tease us. Come on now. What is he going to say? He's going to be like, yo, you guys are supposed to be Joy Boy's, like, descendants. Y'all suck, man. I've been watching the fight outside. That's your captain? Oh, damn. We're screwed. Alright, double page. I'm focusing on this side. So we have more Conqueror's Haki energy from the tree line. I think he's, like, pulsating it throughout the area. Something happens with Gaban and Luffy. Oh, he flies or... Okay, so he does fly or something. Almost like superhero jumps up. Actually, wait a minute. Is that a gap? Is he doing gaps now? Is he actually doing gaps? Wait a minute. Also, he got even bigger. Because that's Gaban and Luffy down there. Dude, come on, man. Are you serious? Like, what? He's performing better hockey feats? And he's bigger? Wow. Holy. Whew. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, let me see. Bro, that's such a nasty form. That's crazy. Hold on, full screen. That's a crazy... What the fuck? Yo, Oda, you're giving him two nasty forms? What is this? His hair looks way more on fire than before. Like, his hair looks like hair here. Long and flowing and does kind of resemble like the Nika hair a little bit here. But now it looks like it's a flame. Okay. The people that were saying the Lunarian theory, I'm not saying you're right, but it does give it, like, imagery very on par with a Lunarian. Like, he looks like a corrupted Lunarian, if that makes sense. That's insane. He's got flowing, flaming hair. He has, like, the Kaido 4 horns. Because his horns were, like, very thin before. They were very, very thin. Now he's got, like, these thicker horns, and he's got the mini horns. He's, like, copying his flow right now. His wings also look mad beefy. He still has the tail. His wings are also kind of aflamed, I guess, omen or whatever. He still has that Bone Eater snake sword. And now his ring that was around him is engulfed in his arms like gauntlets. And now he's got like a skirt ring. Yo, Oda, what the fuck, man? Come on. We barely did anything to him in the other form. Oh, damn. All right, so now he's really not fucking around. So what's special about this one? This is like, all right, I'm no longer fucking around. All right, you guys are pissing me off. I'm literally going to put everything into power, brute power, and maybe more hockey, because this looks like he's making a bubble. That looks like he's doing some like Conqueror's Hockey dome shit, but we'll see. That's my line. Oh, I'm sorry. To escape from Honbani with only an arm lost. How impressive. Again, Morgabon Glaze. That's my line. You walking off my attack is a blow to my reputation, Gabon says. Dude, his hockey is flowing right now. Not that I've got the hands. Wait, hold on. Translation. Not that I've got the hands to applaud you. Oh, okay. The next attack will leave you nothing behind. Yeah, he's like super jacked. Also, did he grow a goatee? He did grow a goatee. What the fuck? Yo, this transformation. What is this? What is this shit? He grows a goatee. Yo, his jacked form is crazy. Is that him? He looks totally different. Yeah, Luffy, seriously, you need to lock the fuck in right now. Listen up, Straw Hat. Get your crew and leave Elbaf. Leave There's no way. There's no way. Are the Straw Hats gonna take an L? Are the Straw Hats really gonna take... Yo, Oda, don't like make me get hyped if you're not gonna follow through. Please. If the Straw Hats take an L, I'm genuinely shocked this far in. I'm genuinely shocked. Holy fuck. Straw Hat, get your crew and leave Elbaf. There's no way I'm doing that. You're barely better than a corpse at this point. You can't help us. I could say the same to you. How can you fight like that? Honibani gets the bone sword, the Bone Eater. Yo, fucking move, people, move. Gabon, you still got hockey? You still got that shit? Damn, Luffy, where is the hockey? Where is it? Yo, what the fuck, Luffy? Oh my god. Run, Gramps. So, I guess because of the title, I assume Loki's coming in. So, he comes in. No, Haruden. Haruden's here. I guess he was close by. And I did say, oh, it's probably going to happen now. I did say he probably would get a shot off on Emu, but fuck, I thought he was going to get a shot off on this Emu. He's going to get a shot off on this Emu? Oh, oh no. I can see some weird Harujin scaling. Oh no. Yo, Emu again. What? This is just this problem with observation hockey, or people that should have observation hockey. Why the fuck can he not sense that Harujin's coming in? Oh yeah. All right, whatever. Anyway, Gungnir. So he does the punch that he does against Machvice against Emu. I mean, this shouldn't do anything, I would think. Luffy, Harujin. And then Harujin kind of struggling because he's injured and whatnot. And I assume, like, Emu's like, what the fuck? Emu? And then, like, pushing through. Yeah, I was about to say Emu. Like, come on now. You're shrugging off attacks from Loki and Gaban. All offense, Harujin. The 10,000, Gungnir, whatever. Yo, come on, man. You just bulked up, too. Just push your way through. And he's going to do some Omen shit. All right. So, Omen is being summoned. Harujin bulging muscles. He actually sent him flying. I'm amazed. I'm baffled. You actually could. Yo, Luffy, seriously, dude, I don't know what's going on now. Luffy, you need to land a shot off. This is ridiculous. Not like, your surprise attack that got upscaled by, or, praised by Loki, that I guess now kind of means shit because fucking Harujin is landing shots off on him. Yeah, so Harujin sends him packing. Emu does, like, I think 2 Omens, and he, like he's Roy Mustang. Oh, 3 Omens. 3 Omens are coming his way. Yeah, Harujin. I don't think you're gonna like what's coming, man. Yeah. Okay, so he gets sent back into the tree again, and Harujin gets just bombarded with bombs. Although, I will say, Emu does look like he should, as he should. He doesn't seem phased when he's flying back. He's in the tree. Emu. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. Really? Your shields are that effective? That's... Okay, Oda, you gotta calm down. Oda, calm the fuck down. Oda, calm down. What are you talking about? Wait. Hold on. Are we reading this correctly? This isn't like an AI chapter, right? Like, it's not a fanfic chapter, right? Harujin was able to block 3 Omen bombs? And still was standing? And it looks like the shield took most of the damage? That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. What? Didn't 1 Omen bomb like knock this motherfucker out last time? Yeah, he touches down, slices up Gerd. Zoro and Harujin are gonna try and do shit. Stanson gets cut up. Zoro tries. He gets an Omen bomb. Then I assume like he gets like an enhanced Omen. Yeah, wait a minute. I would assume these 3 Omens that he does in this form is way better than that Omen that he does in that form. And Harujin, like he was Vegeta, gets, like, eviscerated. He gets knocked the fuck out. But now, injured, he takes, like, damn near no damage. Damn near. from I assume a stronger attack. That seems weird. Okay, I like listen, I get it. We have to give Harujen a moment, but that feels weird. That feels like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck kind of scaling we're doing. I'll be honest with you. That doesn't feel right. I think Oda just said, hey, guess what? Plot armor coming in extra strong for Harujen. That makes, like, no fucking sense. Anyway, the shield, like the shield of God over here, like this is like one of the most impressive shields that we've seen in the verse. That breaks. There's no taking that a second time. Wow, they're really saying that the shield took. How? It's an explosion. What the fuck are we talking? Whatever. Again, that doesn't make sense to me. That really doesn't make sense to me. But whatever. So Harujen saying, yeah, I almost got cooked there, but thank God the shield was here. Yasan, how could this have happened to you? You've lost an arm. Thanks for the assistance, Harujen. But this guy is immortal. I can't see a way of us winning this. Make sure Straw Hat Luffy gets out of here. Straw Hat, you don't have to butt in. I'm not going to run. I mean, fucking get up then. Get up. Listen to me. What can you do with those wounds? I'm going to recover now. Let's fucking see it. Like, are you going to do the boom, 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 like the heart thing? Are you going to, like, what are you going to do? That's nuts. I ate a lot. I can make it happen. Yo, it's all, you know what it is? It feels like almost in a way like this is Oda, like, recognizing a lot of our critiques about how, oh, Luffy just needs to eat food. And then, like, he makes, like, a lot of these fights and scenarios, like, now he ate food, he's back into it. It's almost like he heard our complaints, like, oh, okay, you guys were saying I shouldn't just always give him food, and he's 100% okay? Bet, here you guys go. Which I am kind of happy, but at the same time, it's like, maybe now wasn't the moment. Maybe now wasn't the moment to do this, Oda. Especially seeing how Elbaf is now on the line. I ate a lot. I can make it happen. What kind of logic is that? You can't fight anymore. Again, Oda almost like recognizing his own weirdness that he's given Luffy. Again, 3 Omen bombs are coming their way. Hey, it's a bomb. He puffs up. Okay. Yo, Harujen. There's no way you're getting back up. There's no way. There's no way. You definitely are going down now. I mean, honestly, you should be dead. So, takes 3 to the back. Harujen. Ugh. He's back. I mean, yeah, of course. Harujen, fall back. Live to fight another day. Are we really going to take the L? Are we really going to take the L? What about Zoro and Sanji's fight? Oh my god, are we really going to take the L and Zoro and Sanji are not going to finish their fight? Again? I mean, like, rug pulls and, you know, twist are good, but it's like, fuck, Oda, really? Really? Imu looks down. Pathetic. Yasan, Elbaf won't bend the knee. A true warrior is always resolved to die in battle. Moron, consider the fallout of your death. They're stubborn. They are stubborn. It's okay if I die, 'cause Loki's here. Yeah? What about your dream? What about your mom's dream for you? That you're going to live to be like one of the oldest giants. You will be the giant king that will unite all the giants. What happened to that? I mean, I guess it's like, you know, Zoro and, you know, Luffy, if it means giving up their dreams, they will. But damn, all right. Has faith that if shit goes awry, Loki is here. Well said, brother. Loki, get ready. Yo, Loki. I mean, fuck it. I mean, if Harujen can do this, yo, Loki, you're definitely coming back in and you're going to be in assistance. Imu's like, Jesus, these guys keep coming out of the woodwork. Luffy, gasp. Also, I'm back on my feet. Let's see, Luffy, please. What in the world are you guys? All right, Luffy. Gum Gum. 3 generals. 3 generals? Wait, isn't that because when they do their Ikaku sovereignty, they also name it after generals? Wasn't... Hold on. Haku sovereignty. That's like 2 generals or whatever. What? Yeah, hold on. When they did their combination move, if Dorian Bragi's Haku sovereignty is 100, how much is 3 general go? Oh, I guess Haku. Fair enough. Whatever. Like, again, like they have a combo move of 2. Goku sovereignty. The 3 generals. So where's the 3rd general here? Are they like counting Luffy? Like in a weird way, Luffy's doing a Ikaku sovereignty with them? 3 generals. Yeah, I guess so. Luffy, Harujin, and Loki. So they're all doing like a combo move. Like a Gum Gum Haku sovereignty. Imu putting up his hands. I mean, can't you just dodge? Or maybe there's like you giving up speed for power. Again, like a Lunarian. Goku sovereignty. Counterattack, break next week. Yep. Oh, that's what I realized. I figured. I mean, Imu's not sweating. He got a transformation and everything, and he's prepped to block them. Like again, this is crazy. This is crazy. It makes sense, like, hey, I'm running out of time. We saw that he was beginning to bleed by himself last chapter, and then Gabon sped up that process. And now, again, like I said, because he's a Zoan, he's, like, fully healed in this hybrid or awakened state, whatever the hell this is. So it's like, fuck, man. I mean, I almost feel like you need Jewelry Bonnie to do, like, an Eri or an Orihime to Luffy and like rewind time so that he's at like 100%. And then maybe also get like a Haki Bloom too. Because I don't really see how the fuck are we gonna win unless Zoro and Sanji can quickly dispatch Summers and Killingham, and that has a negative backlash effect on Imu, and he gets like massively weak. Like, that's, like, the only way I'm seeing that. Like, you need Jewelry Bonnie and you need to have Zoro and Sanji do their thing to give them a chance. Because right now, Imu's, like, disgusting, man. He's disgusting. And this looks like Haki. This looks like he's doing some, like, almost Garp Haki bubble shit. Okay. Yeah, this was a crazy chapter. It's crazy because we just have so much shit that Luffy is not doing, and yet other characters are doing. And the fact that Imu said, hey, I'm not done yet. Third round. And we kind of got like a little dick tease from Biblo. So Chopper, Robin, and Saul, they're learning stuff. And Gabon, you know, again, is really hyping up Imu. Like, hey, this guy is, like, legit a threat to all of us. You should leave. Which, I mean, it maybe feels now like, oh, it's not going to go through that. But I was kind of like, wow, are we really going to take the L? That would be insane. That would be crazy if, like, Luffy and company genuinely lose. But it's probably not going to happen. But it is setting up the stake. The intensity that, like, listen, this guy is... no joke. He is going to crush us if we do not focus. All right, let me read some chat because we need to get into JoJo's. All right, so we have Lupin. What's up with that hand? Honestly, I have no idea. Like, again, like I assume like he's enveloping himself in Omen. And that's part of his awakening hybrid chopper something form. I'm not sure. But the point is, it's crazy. It really feels like he's like switched up to pure offense and maybe some better defense. But yeah, it's wild. There's a closed eye on his palm. Is there? Like Danzo? I mean, I don't know if that's a palm or that's like one of his polka dots that we've been seeing. I think that's just one of his dots. I don't think that's like necessarily one of his eyes, because we haven't seen eyes on anything else but his rings. But that would have been cool. But that would be like almost like Each of the Witch too. Like all these dots like represent a life counter. You have to kill him however many times to get rid of all of his dots. We'd be here all day, man. We'd be here for days. Also, his 3 skeleton horn things. Yeah. They moved from like his pants ribbons to like his chest area. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Welcome to the stream. Victor Von Day 5 WV Base Emu. I mean, fuck, man. Really? This was base Emu? I want to say like this should be counted as base Emu when he's like in Gunko, or like when he pulls up in his shadow form. I feel like that should be base Emu. Like whenever like he is like this massive shadow entity that appears on the battlefield. Also, then, like, what the fuck's this form? Like, what's the thing that he transforms into when, like, Sabo comes? I assume it's full form. Let's see. Full demon form. I feel like if it's his full demon form, he'd be a lot more monstrous in appearance. But to be fair, this is just insane. Before was his hybrid form. Maybe. I like that idea. I mean, he more than 800 years old. Yeah, he knows a lot. Yeah. So the 3 skulls now are on his chest. Oh, trying to tell us something? It could just be aesthetic, but yes. Isn't that something that the samurai would wear? Which one? The necklace? Or like the skirt ring? Like what thing are you talking about? I'm not too sure which one you're referring to. Isn't that something the samurai would wear? I'm not too sure. He doesn't have a mustache. He doesn't have a mustache, he's doomed. True. I feel they should. Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. All right, let's continue. Yeah, I don't know what you're referring to for the outfit thing, but again, whether or not his skulls mean anything, or even the rings now, because the rings are like extra crazy. Let's see. So the 3 skulls now doesn't have a mustache. He's doomed. But the fact that he grew a goatee is crazy. But let's see. I feel like they should. Harjin top 5. Oh, you were saying they should leave? Yeah. Honestly, I mean, at this rate, they should. They really should. Harjin top 5. I mean, like, this just, to me, it just makes no sense. To me, like, you were getting taken out by, assumingly, a weaker technique in a weaker form. And yet, thank God for this shield. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on now. Really? Really? Was that a vibranium shield? Does he have Captain America's shield? Seastone shields. Damn, crazy. Where is this shit against Machweiss then? Maybe this was why he won against Machweiss. Actually, hold on. Did he? Hold on. Close. Let me close that. Did he actually fight against Machweiss with a shield? I know Machweiss had a shield. No, he didn't fight with a shield. Yo, if he had this against Machweiss, he would have, like, definitely won then. Absolutely. Yo, Seastone shields are crazy. Like, he's like the one hero from Osama Rankin, the shield dude, the shield general. That's exactly how I felt reading that chapter. I thought it was one of those AI-generated fan chapters. It really, like, honestly, like, most of this chapter, very good. This Harjin section makes, like, no sense. Like, I get it. I get it. We have to give him a moment. Did it have to be this moment, though? Like, I get it, Oda, but really? Because the more and more other people are landing shots off on Imu, yes, he's not morally injured. Yes, he's coming back right now, and he's, like, slowly starting to do shit. But then at the same time, Harjin is still up. He's still up. Like, the blood of Harold flows through him. Okay. But really? It's just, it comes off as a little much. And the fact that, again, like, Luffy has not landed, like, a White Star gun or something to make Imu be like, oh. Or, like, to pull up an Omen shield is just wild. It's wild. Like, Luffy really got, like, only one opportunity he had that one opportunity, and I guess he squandered it. I guess he really squandered it. He really squandered that one opportunity to punch Imu because he never got off, like, another damn shot. Meanwhile, Usopp is collecting flowers. Yes, he's on a side quest, all right? He's building up his reserves, okay? He's trying to, like, Skyrim. He's trying to build up enough ingredients to make full potions. That way he can have all the healing he needs to go up against Imu. Trust, obviously. Guys, don't worry. Master Usopp is coming because he's going to collect a seed of the Yggdrasil, and through that he's going to add it to his slingshot Usopp star or whatever, and it's going to grow an entire Yggdrasil tree. Trust the process, obviously. Obviously that's what Usopp's going to be doing, clearly. Oda is really skipping Sanji and Zoro's fight. I'm afraid. I am afraid we're going to get, like, one chapter, which that feels wrong. That really feels wrong. I hope I am proven incorrect, but it really is feeling like he's gonna give us one chapter of Zoro and Sanji's fight, and that's it. Like, we got like these kind of sort of cutbacks. Not really much of anything was there. Like, we're gonna get like one chapter each. Again, Zoro, I must understand the flow of Conqueror's Haki. Imbues it like differently on his sword, and he does like a new technique. Conqueror's Haki, True King Slash. Sanji, what am I? What does it mean to be a king? Asmodeus Jambe, fucking spin kick, and then kicks Killingham off the fucking tree. Oh, that would be so fucking lame. Like, one chapter? But I mean, at the rate we're going, it's like, at the rate they're losing to Imu, and at the rate Oda's pacing is for like this last portion of Elbaf with all these breaks, we might just get one chapter each, if not combine them in one chapter. Yeah. There's no way we switch to them after this. I feel like we have to, though. Like, we're not getting any content with them. It's been like forever since we've seen Zoro and well, not forever, but you know what I mean. Like for them to get like dedication in their fights. Chopper getting more love than Zoro and Sanji, kind of, but not really, because again, he's also gonna dick tease us with what they learn, probably. Fourth break in a row, yeah. And rumor has it, I think we might have another break coming up. Rumor has it, we might have another break. So, yeah. There's no way Imu loses this. You would have to do something with Killingham and Summers and maybe Gunko. Then, like, Jewelry Bonnie rewinds. And then, at the same time, like, somehow Blackbeard or whoever on the Holy Land does something too. Because right now, without setups, I don't see how Imu loses either. I really don't. Like, he's getting into stage 3. He's getting into stage 3 now. He's doing his Sister Frida moment. Like, what the fuck? And we're out of Escus Flask, man. We're out. There's a line on the back of his palm. Yeah, no, I see the palm. I don't think that's an eyeball. I think that's literally just this weird dot pattern. Like, we see, like, the eye mark here. We see them here. But, like, we don't see them, as far as I can tell, when he's transformed now. Like, it's just pure darkness. It's just pure darkness. Also, I think he gains this tattoo. I don't know if he had that tattoo beforehand. Maybe, but, like, that's also been his symbol. He gets that. Yeah, like, there's no, like, eye closing or anything. If anything, he gets more of these ring eyes. Yeah, again, this form is really cool. Harujin did. I skipped over. Harujin did pull better feats than Luffy. At the end of the day, he got a shot off. I won't say it's like a better feat, but the fact that he's still standing is just insane. Like, I don't understand it. I really, really don't understand that, though. There's a line in the back of this poem. The Three Skulls must be a reference to something happened in the past connected with the D-Clan. Blackbeard probably knows all the story, and that's why he chose that for his Jolly Roger. Potentially. The deep theory also is, like, his personalities, because it was something long ago in the One Piece community where it was, like, someone looked up, like, the symbolic nature of, like, pirate flags, and if you have 3 skull or 3 head shapes on a pirate flag, that usually denotes to that there are 3 captains or multiple people that run a certain crew. It was very rare, but not something that you wouldn't see. But of course, you know, Blackbeard is numero uno in his crew, and that also propagated a lot of the people that he has multiple personalities, he has multiple souls. But I do like that. It should connect back to them. We talked about like his skulls are also uniquely shaped. We've only ever seen like skull like this with Amazon Lily with Boa Hancock. Oars also kind of had like 3 skulls going on, but it wasn't shaped like this. Yeah, his skulls were more, like even Oars Jr., like their skulls didn't have horns. They didn't have horns. But these guys did. Or, yeah, they had like 3 skulls around here. Again, height difference, crazy. Absolutely insane, because that's technically Loki. Like, if Oda was genuinely good at his scaling... Hold on, let me, boom. That's the scaling of Hyruujin and Loki. Like, which, let me actually see in this chapter, because at the end, Loki comes in. Yeah, he's running over. No, dude, no. Like, uneven terrain doesn't matter. No. There's literally no way he would be that close. Again, scaling is scaling. Like, Loki is supposed to be the same height as Oars. And now you're telling me Hyruujin is now able to, like, come almost to his shoulder. There's literally no way. There's literally no way. Anyway, I found that funny, but we've seen this before, though. But yeah, the skulls, they have history. There is history there. What is that history? We have to find out. Because, again, the only one that has it probably outside of the Oars clan, which also are demons, Blackbeard, Jolly Roger, as you said, is the Blackbeard Jolly Roger with the 3 skulls. The symbol of 3 skulls. And then Amazon Lily Snake. He, Slamone, whatever. He's like the only person that we've seen like with this kind of skull that has the horns going down like that too. So, what's going on with there? But yeah. Yeah. Overall, very good chapter. Again, Luffy, yet again, getting berated. He needs to pull himself together. Imu has a 3rd stage to him. Insane. Chopper is getting some lore dump right now with Robin. We're going to have to wait to see what that amounts to. Imu, again, his new transformation looks incredible. It is giving me, like, Lunarian vibes with, like, this hairstyle. It also feels like he's kind of, in a way, copying Kaido's flow with those horns. The rings are awesome, tubular. It feels like he's doing more hockey shit with that, like, punch right there, where you see, like, the bubble on, like, the branch. Again, he's absolutely fucking massive. Gabon, again, is able to come up and get hockey together. Crazy. Hyruujin makes no sense, but if I figured this was going to happen sooner or later. Again, Gabon saying they should leave, but will they actually? It would be interesting if they do, but I feel like this is just Oda setting up for nothing. But just saying, yes, this guy is a crazy threat for everyone, and now we have like this cool combo move that Luffy's now amongst the Ikkaku Sovereignty combination. Pretty neat. Pretty neat indeed. Okay, that's going to be it for One Piece. Thank you guys for stopping by. Yep, take care, Lupin. We're going to come right back in just a second for JoJo's. So if you are interested in our JoJo content and our JoJo's discussion, stick around. We'll be right back. But if you were here for One Piece, thank you. Appreciate you all. Make sure to like the stream, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Do all that YouTube jargon. What you guys think is going to be next chapter? Again, we might be on break after that chapter. What do you guys feel about this pacing right now? You liking it? You don't like it? Where do you see Sanji and Zoro's fights coming? all that stuff. Let me know below. Let me know below. But outside of that, there was good stuff in this chapter. Weird shit, but good shit. Okay. Everyone, take care. We'll be back in just a few minutes. See ya later.